Math Bites!
Good evening. James at Nuclear here with another Math Bite. Today we're going to show you some interesting PowerPoint tricks. Basically an electronic way to do the same thing I've been talking about doing with poster board. The commutative property, basically in English, it says that the order that you add things in doesn't matter. The order that you add things in simply does not matter. Now we're going to get a little confusing and say that in exactly the same way, really. Basically, A stands for any number and B stands for any number as well. They have to be real numbers, but that's a finer point. For an Algebra 1 class, all you have to know is A can be any number, B can be any number. They can even be the same number if that just so happens to be the case. But A plus B is equal to B plus A. See, in this case we have it in one order. In this case we have it in a different order, but they will come out to be the same number. The order that you multiply things in also doesn't matter. So this commutative property has two flavors. There's a commutative property of addition, and there's a commutative property of multiplication. So the order that you multiply in also does not matter. A times B is equal to B times A. Memorize them, know them, love them, live them. Let's try this out. And here's where you teachers can really get involved. This PowerPoint will be posted up on worldofteaching.com and also on TeacherTube.com. So you can download this and work with it with your students. Basically, we have here two numbers, 32 and 5, and you will challenge your students to fill in the boxes over here. If I were to change the order on this, which would come first and which would come second? Obviously, we would have, let me switch to annotation mode and give me a pen. We would have 5 go in this box because it was last and now it's first, and we'll have 32 go into this box. Next, let me see. There we go. Next we have 12 plus 8. If we were to flip the order of that, what would we get? We would get 8, and we would get 12 in this box. I hope I'm not having any news breaks there. But that's it. When we flip them around, it doesn't matter. Notice we're multiplying here, and we are adding there. One important side note, commutation does not work with subtraction.